It's time for another YouTube exclusive. This time, I've got a special car. It's the XPENG. This is an electric car with a top speed of like 118 miles an hour. Terrible idea, but let's start going here anyways. Couldn't quite drop back to the back of the field. I don't know what they were doing. But let's go have some fun with this electric car. I've been sitting on this car for a long time. I've never driven it until now. I really don't know what to expect. Obviously, it's a tank. It's like well over 4,000 pounds. A lot of power, no handling, and it tops out. So let's try and dodge all the mayhem, I guess. And then top out down the straight. Thankfully, it's a short straight, so I'm not topping out for too long. So last time I did this, I put in the comments asking for questions from the YouTube community. So I'm gonna go through a few of those. Oh my goodness. The rain is throwing everyone off here at Kailami. Anyways, I'm gonna go through a few of those as we go here. Do I think engine swaps need a rebalance? Obviously right now a lot of cars are built with the V10s, V6s, and the superchargers. The superchargers have always been strong in this game. In all Forzas they've always been strong, the centrifugal superchargers. So, I don't know, I'd like to see some stock motors be a little bit more powerful. Whether that means they get the supercharger upgrade, or supercharger becomes less relevant, or something like that. I don't know. But I'd love to run, you know, one of those Mustangs with their stock V8 motors or something like that instead of swapping it to the V6 all the time. So yeah, you usually end up having to swap motors, just because really, if you want to be competitive, that's just what you have to do. I'm actually already up to 8th, which I am absolutely shocked. Of course, this is the longest straight, so I'm going to lose a lot of time here. But let's continue working my way through the field. Shifty Foxy. I'm going to try and go back underneath here. Eat the curb a little bit. I'll shorten up my corner. Should be able to accelerate with the electric power, even though I'm well over 4,000 pounds. These two in front of me are going at it. Holy cow. Let's dodge that. And hopefully just stay to the inside of this BMW. Of course, I have no handling, so I can't actually carry speed there, but that's alright. Send the outside. Stay there, stay there. Electric power and get out of there. Up into 5th place. The XPENG isn't actually that bad. I mean, it feels terrible because it's so heavy, but... And topping out really sucks. But, you know, it's not too bad. On a track like this, a bunch of short shots, so you don't top out too badly, except for on the front stretch and right here. What track would I like that hasn't been added to Forza? I mean, that's hard for me, because honestly, a lot of my track knowledge comes from Forza and similar games, which have similar tracks, so... I can't really think of one off the top of my head. I know the community is looking for Interlagos, because obviously there's a huge Brazilian community. Shout out to all the Brazilians out there. And I mean, that'd be really cool to have. So I'll just go with that one. Support that side of the community. Holy crap, I am flying in this car. I am motoring in this thing. Look at the gap that I just closed on first place on that lap alone. Holy. I'm gonna lose the position here, but hopefully I can get it back fairly quick. I'm gonna try and go back underneath. Nope. Well, that's okay. I'll go around. Drop a quick sorry for them. And take off with the electric power. I've got to scroll for the next question. Favorite track? I don't really have one. I really struggle with favorites, just in general, like favorite car, favorite track, all that stuff. I don't really have one. I was really happy to see Sebring back because that was a track that I always enjoyed, just because, you know, I can run a bunch of cars with power on them, and that's a lot of fun. I used to, back in the day, I ran a all-wheel drive 68 Dodge Dart, the super stock one. That was one of my favorite things to do in the game back in like FM3, FM4. Really enjoyed doing that. But I mean, I like a lot of tracks. It'd probably be easier to list tracks that I don't like, and there's not too many in this game that I don't like. Clear behind. Just chasing down first. I've got one lap to do it. See if I can make it happen now that I'm past the traffic here. The tunes you share on the Xbox through the game. Hold on one sec. I missed that corner. Love that. Are they fine-tuned ones or just the rough-tuned ones I put on YouTube? The ones on... So this is a question that comes up a lot. I haven't been able to share a tune since like mid-December last year. Well, I guess this... No, last year. It would have been last year. I hit the tune limit a long time ago, which is one of the reasons I started the BTR series, the Build Tune Race series. And... you know, it's unfortunate that I can't upload tunes for you all. I would love to share every single car that I make. But as far as the ones that are uploaded, yeah, they might be a little bit outdated, but they are much more fine-tuned than the ones from the BTR series. Because I actually did put some more time into those than the BTR cars. The BTR cars are just like quick builds, you know, you can take them, they'll probably be competitive, and you can fine-tune them to your liking. Or just drive them how they are, and they'll be fine. The ones that I upload are generally a little more fine-tuned, more time spent on them actually making sure that they're going to be good for almost any situation. Chasing down the leader, 1.8 back. I got to get them, but I also have to answer some more questions. Oh, I gotta click show more replies. In the braking zone, there we go. I don't think I'm going to make this happen, but let's see. Trying to read through the comments while chasing. I'm going to focus. You know what? I'm going to focus on chasing this guy down right now. We've got a couple more corners to go. Let's see if I can make it happen. Gonna take outside. Oh, I'm wide. I'm a little wide. Get the power down. Come on, electric car. Let's go. No way I just went last to first in the XPENG. Well, pretty much last to first in the XPENG. I did not expect that out of this thing. That is absolutely wild. I honestly can't believe that. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to subscribe. Share the video if you enjoyed it. Like, comment below. Comment some more questions below for me. I'm happy to answer them, from personal stuff to Forza stuff to whatever you want. So feel free to ask anything down below. The person who finished second sent me a message, so thank you. That was a great race. Again, everybody, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.